Hello everyone, welcome to Educate 247. This is the 6th lecture on the government schemes revision series, and the scheme today is Atal Bhujal Yojana. With this series, you will be able to revise all the important schemes for your upcoming RBI Grade B examination 2021. Let's begin. So the first question is, which is the implementing agency or ministry for the Atal Bhujal Yojana? The options being 1. Ministry of Jal Shakti, Ministry of Rural Development, option 3. Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, and option 4. Ministry of Panchayati Raj. So the answer to this question is 1. Ministry of Jal Shakti. So this scheme, that is the Atal Bhujal Yojana, is being implemented by the Ministry of Jal Shakti, and the scheme is a central sector scheme. Okay, it is a central sector scheme. Just remember, central sector scheme worth 6,000 crore, and it is implemented for sustainable management of groundwater with community participation. So what is the main aim of the scheme? It is sustainable management of groundwater along with community participation. So Atal Bhujal Yojana has been launched for sustainable management of the groundwater. As you know, India is the largest use of groundwater, and India is a water stressed country also. So it is needed to properly manage the groundwater. So this scheme is for sustainable management of the groundwater along with the community participation. So Jal Jeevan Mission, as you know, it aims to provide drinking water to the rural people. So that is the main aim of Jal Jeevan Mission. Now what is the main aim of Atal Bhujal Yojana? It is a sustainable management of groundwater along with the community participation, and this is being implemented by the Ministry of Jal Shakti. Next question is, which is incorrect regarding the Atal Bhujal Yojana? So this scheme has certain components with it as regards to the sustainable management of the groundwater. Let us see what are the components, and in order to know the incorrect statement, you have to know all the right ones. You have to know all the components regarding this scheme. So they have asked us the incorrect statement. Let us see the options. It is a centrally sponsored scheme. Second option, it aims to improve groundwater management in priority areas in the country through community participation. Third, it is implemented in the entire country. So here they have asked us which is the incorrect statement. Let us see the options: A, 1 and 3, B, 1, 2 and 3, C, 2 and 3, and D, none is incorrect. So the incorrect statement here is A, 1 and 3. Let us see why. First of all, Atal Bhujal Yojana is a central sector scheme. Okay, it is a central sector scheme. As you know, in the first slide we saw, it is a 6,000 crore scheme which is funded by the World Bank. Okay, which is funded by the World Bank, and the funding pattern is 50-50 between the government of India and the World Bank. Second option, let us see if it is correct or wrong. We know it is the right one because the answer here is 1 and 3 are incorrect, but let us see what it is. It aims to improve the groundwater management in priority areas in the country through community. So in the first slide we already saw that the main aim of this scheme is for sustainable management of groundwater along with a community participation. And third, it is implemented in the entire country. This is wrong, as the scheme is implemented in certain states. The states are, you have to know the states. These states are overexploited and water stressed areas. So they are Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Gujarat and Haryana. So in these 7 states this scheme is being implemented. and they are water stressed and overexploited states. On that basis this has been selected. So in these states, in order to sustainably manage the groundwater with the assistance of the World Bank, this central sector scheme has been launched. And the tenure for the scheme is, this also you need to know, it is for 5 years. So this scheme, which is for 5 years, it will help, it is expected to benefit about 8,350 gram panchayats in the 78 districts of these. Okay, and then this if this scheme it meets the objectives in water stressed areas, then it will be extended to the other parts of the country too. So first only it is not extended to the entire country, it is only in these 7 states, that is Rajasthan, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka and Haryana. And please remember, it is a central sector scheme, because don't get confused between centrally sponsored and central sector. This is a central sector scheme, so it is a very important scheme. Educate 247 has launched various courses for various types of examination. Few of them are RBI Grade B 2020 Comprehensive Course, RBI Grade B 2020 FM Mentorship Course. All these courses are available on our website and many more to suit your needs. Please visit www.educate247.com in order to have a view for these courses. Next question, which of the following are the components of the Atal Bhujal Yojana? So first we saw that these are going to, this scheme is a central sector scheme, it is for 5 years, it is being implemented in the water stressed states, not in the entire country, and it aims to sustainably manage the groundwater. What else are the components in this scheme? Let us see. First option, community participation. Second, formation of water user association. Third, water budgeting. Fourth, panchayat level plans. Fifth, information, communication and education activities. Options are A, is it 1, 2, 3, B, is it 2, 4, 5, C, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, or D, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is all of the above. So the answer to this question is D, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Community participation itself, you can get to know that everybody is involved. So here mainly the plans will be made by the panchayats. The panchayats are going to play a very important role. There will also be formation of water user association. Since it is sustainably managing of the groundwater, one of the component is also forming of the water user association. Water budgeting, information and communication and education activities, like how to sustainably manage the water. And the scheme is an updated and modified version. Concepts such as water user association and water budgeting here will be used. Better performing districts and panchayats will get more funds. So, and then as you saw, it is a community led water security, water sustainable groundwater management scheme, and better performing states will get better funds. So you saw the important components of the Atal Bhujal Yojana. Central sector scheme, period of 5 years. Ministry of Jal Shakti is the implementing ministry, and it is not in the entire country but in a few states, that is Haryana, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh. Community led participation and various other things such as water user association, budgeting and World Bank. Okay, remember it is World Bank is involved in it, and the estimate is 6,000 crores and 50-50, okay, between the World Bank and the Government of India. So World Bank is an important, don't get confused whether IMF or Asian Development Bank or any other bank. You also have to know that it is the World Bank. Thank you and happy learning.